Hi and welcome to Mystic Mim Tarot. Thank you for clicking on my video. I'm excited to let you all know that I have a deck on Etsy for sale. It is a digital download and it is 22 Australian dollars. The messages in the deck are from Spirit to the Divine Feminine. There are 89 message cards and 9 song cards in it. If you are interested in purchasing this deck, I have included a link to my Etsy store below in the description box. Next, I am making a Karmic to Divine Feminine deck for Etsy. This is a collective reading today, so it won't apply to all Divine Feminines. So please take the cards that resonate and leave the rest. Now let's begin. What would the Karmic like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? I will set him up and get him in trouble with the law if he tries to leave me. I am an energy vampire, so I constantly drain him. I cannot believe, and he cannot believe, that you have left for the final time, Divine Feminine. The devil has taken over my body. The devil has tricked me. I think that the more time he spends around me, the more he craves you, Divine Feminine. He is an emperor in reverse now. He is low vibrational, corrupt, unhealed, and abusive. Trust me, you're not missing much, Divine Feminine. You are of a different class to me. You are high honor, the privileged lady. I have put stuff in his drinks. It's so easy because he drinks so much alcohol. He has called me a Jekyll and Hyde. He said that now that he has seen my nasty, evil side, he cannot unsee it. I hate the way that you are so beautiful. That's why I've done beauty spells on you. You love spending time alone, DF, whereas I cannot stand my own company. I have used blood to do blood magic on him and also graveyard dirt. I recently found some unsent messages in his phone to you. I really hate that you are aware of my secrets and also the way that you are exposing them. I did magic on both of you. It only worked on him because he is acting so low vibrational. You are too protected, Divine Feminine. I am extremely shady, however, I always play the victim and act innocent. I defamed your character, Divine Feminine. He runs away from me whenever we have problems and issues. He never faces them head on. He is a true runner. I have put his name and photo in a jar to keep him stuck, restricted, and stagnant so that he can't make any progress or ascend or improve his life. I spread malicious gossip about you to try to ruin your reputation. He believes that women are not equal to men. He feels that he is superior to me. Sometimes I act so crazy and I destroy his possessions. What else would the Karmic like to say to you today? You are very disappointed in him, Divine Feminine. We have a trauma bond. It is not genuine love. He never apologizes, as he never thinks that he is wrong. I am in a constant panic that he is going to get back in contact with you again, DF. He has the justice system on his back now. I influenced him to treat you so badly. He lost you because of me. We lead a wild lifestyle together. Some of the things we are into include group sex, threesomes, S&M, and sex for money. We do all sorts of drugs, including meth, pills, and weed, as well as drinking together. He regrets teaming up with me to go against you, DF. He is racked with guilt about the role that he played in it all. Spirit is completely blocking me from your energy in 2024, Divine Feminine. Spirit has had enough. I wore a mask and made him so many empty promises and sold him a dream, all so that he wouldn't return to you, dear. I don't even know you, but I cannot stand you. I am in competition with you, even though I have him. I attempted to steal your spiritual gifts. I can tell that he is sick of how lazy I am. I do so much spell work, but I can't even clean my house. I treat him really bad and put him down and criticize him. I have called on demons and entities. I work with him downstairs. You are being watched from fake accounts by him, me, and a few of my friends. He is so angry at me now. He knows how much I manipulated him and caused all of the conflict between you and him. Spirit is extremely angry with me for attacking a chosen one over and over. I think that you loved him, Divine Feminine. You just didn't like him as a person. You dodged a bullet. Trust me, rejection was God's protection. He claims that I have terrible hygiene. He said it is because my pH is off, because I sleep with so many men and women. He knows that the contract he had with you is completely broken now. Now that you have given up on him and you no longer care, he wants to march back into your life like this whole third-party situation never even happened and start over. In your eyes, dear, there never has been a competition. You can't compete where you don't compare, is how you feel. I am the one who sees you as competition, though. I won the battle, as in I have him here with me. However, you won the war. Your life has taken off in a big way, Divine Feminine. I want to know exactly what you know about me. It kills me that you know exactly what is going on in our life. Divine Feminine. I was laughing at you when I took your man. Now I am crying because that same man wants you back. Now I understand how you felt, Divine Feminine. He has actually hurt both of us. I am anxious and I'm also depressed. When you were loving him so much and hoping it would work, He didn't want it. Now that he has encountered me, he is obsessed with getting you back and is in love with you. Now you are the one who is not interested in him anymore. I wish that he would just get over you already. I have been throwing black magic your way as I am jealous of the blessings and abundance that Spirit is bestowing on you. This experience in this love triangle must have been exhausting for you. I know that you thrive on peace and tranquility. You are probably still tired and recovering from it all. He gets sick of arguing with me over you, DF. We have such a dysfunctional household. We both watch you. He watches because he clearly wants you still. I watch you to see if the magic is working. I gave him an STD that is incurable. He should have used a condom. It was all fun and games when you wanted him, Divine Feminine. It was exciting and a competition. However, now the novelty has gone and I'm stuck with him and I don't even know if I want this anymore. He never thought that you would actually walk away. Our daily life is like an episode of Jerry Springer. He is so upset that you are in your life purpose, DF, without him. I put so much magic on him to cloud his judgment, confuse him, and keep him stuck. It worked. DF, he has no discernment at all. It took meeting me for him to realize what a star you are and what an angel you are also. What would the Karmic like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? He is so two-faced. It's actually quite scary. He is such a chameleon. I am sneaky, I lie a whole lot, and he really does not trust me. I can't help being jealous and envious of you. You seem to have it all. DF, I realized you were divinely protected when you kept surviving all of my attacks that I sent your way. If you are wondering why he is actually with me, DF, here is the answer. Spell work. He has been living a double life. He wouldn't know how to be loyal if he tried. He is so distressed at the moment. He has discovered my true motives. He knows that I was using him and never truly loved him like you did. He traded in gold, you, for gold-plated, me. He's had a rough childhood and was never shown real love. That's why he couldn't love you properly. I am so money hungry and selfish. I'm also superficial and fake. He tells me that I need a mental health assessment. Now he is feeling the pain that he put you through, DF. He says that you are a psychic and that you always see straight through him. I am sending you the evil eye. None of the magic is working on you. It is coming back on him and me. He is angry at everyone around him now because you haven't been chasing him. Divine Feminine, he thought that you were so hung up on him that you would have a breakdown without him. It looks like he really underestimated you. He views me as spiteful and evil. He knows what I am capable of, DF. I know he's unhappy here, but he is too scared to leave. You and him had such a healthy relationship. Ours is completely toxic. He screamed at me and told me that he would have had a beautiful, abundant, fulfilling life with you. I am stuck in karma whilst you are getting dharma. I have watched you rise from the ashes, Divine Feminine. I sent you so much evil eye, and you rise above it every single time. He is traumatized and has PTSD over what I have put him through. I have been manipulating energy. I love playing in people's energy, especially yours, Divine Feminine. I was always in between the two of you, causing issues. He misses your energy, DF. You were A-grade supply to him. He is a narcissist. I betrayed him and cheated with his best friend. I am extremely volatile. I have a bad temper and I break things all the time. He calls me a mental patient. He is so harsh and puts me down constantly and makes me feel insecure and less than. I wake up every single day thinking of ways that I can keep you and him apart. He calls me unpredictable and erratic. He's even labelled me as having bipolar. We stole your energy. He's so guilty about it. He knows that you know he did it with me. Messages from the Karmic today. I am watching him very closely as I am aware of exactly which way he is headed now, and that is towards you. He thinks that he is being sneaky, however, I know that he is devising a plan to return to you. I have done my best to destroy you, DF. It is deranged because I am so attracted to you at the same time. I have been using him for money. He's getting his karma through his finances. His other karma is to find out how delusional and toxic that I really am. I know that you have left him alone. However, you are still a threat as you are the Divine Feminine. I know that you really don't need him at all. I do, so please stay away, Divine Feminine. I tried to make him believe that I was his Divine Feminine. Why do you keep exposing my secrets? I absolutely hate you for it. It was really easy for me to put spell work on him because he is acting so low vibrational right now. I won't allow him to grow or ascend because then he will leave me. I have been raging spiritual warfare on you, Divine Feminine. He was so stupid to believe everything that I made up about you. I think that you are really stuck up, DF. I know that you look down on me. DF, I know that you would never take him back again. I also am aware that you still love him. Who does he think he is? He used me up and now he wants you back. He wants the best of both worlds. He's so greedy. I gave him a dirty false offer. I got him into trouble too. I spy on you through tarot readings. If only I would put that time into myself, I might get somewhere one day. Like attracts like, dear. We are more similar than you would think. He has the hide to have sex with me and then pillow talk about how much he loves his Empress. He has been acting like a Knight of Wands in reverse. However, he pretends to be an Emperor for you. He wants to come back to you, however, the damage is already done in your eyes. The karma for him cheating on you, dear, is that I cheated on him. What goes around comes around. I told him that you put spell work on him. You are a divine being. You would never do that. I wish he was as obsessed with me as he is with you. What do you have that I don't? He told me that I'm really dumb and that he loves the way you are so smart. He is mad at both himself and me for losing you. I am a drama starter. I start fights with him just for the sake of it. We argue day and night, especially over money and you, Divine Feminine. What else would the Karmic like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? I suck all of the goodness out of him. He deserves it. I am very aware that he has your heart, mind, and soul. No matter what I do for him, especially sexually, he is never satisfied. I have been cheating on him with one of his friends. The problem with him is that he has such a big mouth. Everybody knew about you, Divine Feminine. He is so intimidated by your intuition and your spiritual gifts. I despise your creativity and your high vibration. I amplified his childhood wounds. He thought that he was in heaven when he met me, but now the novelty has worn off. You are divinely protected, and that's why the beauty spells I put on you came back to me. He pushed you down so that you thought you didn't deserve anyone better. This was to keep you bound to him. His problem is that he surrounds himself with the wrong people. He tells women what they want to hear. He is a true Casanova. I am greedy and wicked. I am super nosy when it comes to both you and him. He's so used to women who are dependent on him. Your independence is a difficult pill for him to swallow, dear. I recently caught him praying. I can guess what that was for. You, of course. He's convinced that you are in another relationship right now. However, I think that you're still single, Divine Feminine. DF, he is not even on your level academically or where class is concerned. I know that you don't need him for anything. You are very powerful on your own. I hate to say it, but I guess you are a warrior, dear. I control him easily. I blackmail him all the time. I am so skilled when it comes to manipulation. If you knew what he has done sexually with me and others, you would be horrified, dear. He just hops from one relationship to another. I hate the way that you are so perfect in his eyes. I love doing spell work on both you and him. I am addicted to doing it. He sapped you of your femininity, so you were forced to stand in your masculine energy, Divine Feminine. His mental health really improved when you were in his life. Now he is super depressed and feeling sorry for himself. Him and I have threesomes together. DF, I wanted your divine light without doing any of the spiritual work. The difference between you and him is that you are a leader and he is a follower. What else would the Karmic like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? I see you as a privileged lady. DF, he has several other options. You were never the only one, even though he told you you were. I love going after men who are not available. It is a challenge for me. He always has a backup plan in place in case the woman he is with leaves him. It makes me so angry that you are complete wish fulfillment for him. He's so angry and mean over losing you, and he is taking it all out on me. He doesn't even treat me well. He is a male chauvinist. What makes you think he will change for you? I gave him an STD. I have no ethics or morals. You are a goody two-shoes, Divine Feminine. I bullied him into staying in this connection with me. We fight all the time about you. He keeps comparing me to you daily, and it is doing my head in. You did everything better, apparently. DF, I am stalking you obsessively. I am addicted to it. You are experiencing Dharma, and I am experiencing karma. I know that he thinks about you all the time. I can tell when he is daydreaming about you. I hate it. This karmic relationship us two are in is not destined to succeed. His friends have asked him why he is even staying with me. He has called me slow before. He thinks that I have a low IQ. He fell for my fake personality. I am a professional liar. He's so impulsive, and he is also cocky, Divine Feminine. He loves to have multiple women. Trust me, he won't be satisfied with just you. I am bisexual, and both him and I want you sexually. I am always stalking him, ringing him, and I keep a very close eye on him. I don't trust him at all. He never watched tarot readings prior to meeting you. When he found out about your spirituality, he started watching them too. I really wanted to be you in every way possible, Divine Feminine. I have been losing it lately. Everything is going downhill in my life. Messages from the Karmic today. I want revenge on you because you live in his head rent-free. I didn't want you to have peace, love, money, stability, or happiness. I was trying to steal your spiritual gifts. DF, his porn addiction is way out of control. You have so much self-love, Divine Feminine, and I have none. He hates all of my family and friends. He is actually scared of me. He calls me a loose cannon. He just uses me. My self-esteem is so bad because of his constant insults. He hates the boundaries that you have put up. He feels that you are a snob, Divine Feminine. I did sex magic on him, and it worked because he is so lustful. You have so much strength and courage, Divine Feminine. It is very difficult to knock you down. I can tell that he is longing for you. It makes me sick to my stomach. I gave him a dirty love offer. The magic I do is having the opposite effect. I didn't want him to love you, but now he is obsessed with you. He walked away from you for me. Now he wants to leave me for you, Divine Feminine. I was involved in gang stalking you. You were a target, DF. I spy on you through tarot readings any chance I get. My man is my #1 priority in life, even over my children. He rejected you, and now you are in the 10 of Pentacles. His loss. I am getting pissed off actually, as he accidentally called me your name several times. He is a serial dater and serial cheater. I have taught him a great lesson, and as a karmic, issue him with his karma. Isn't that what a karmic is supposed to do? He didn't listen to his intuition regarding the red flags when it came to me. I use sex as a weapon to get everything I want and need in life. He was greedy and stingy with you because he was giving to 2. I am so envious of your lifestyle. I want everything that you have. I mean everything. Your faith in God saved you from my evil intentions, Divine Feminine. I am a karmic. I am an opportunist. I've lied, cheated, and stolen before, and he knows this. The magic I have done is returning back to me. I am stressed, I am broke, and people are abandoning me. I loathe you because everything comes so easily to you. He told me that you were an angel and that he views himself as the devil for what he has put you through, Divine Feminine. That's all I have today. I hope this reading was both interesting and entertaining. If it was, please like, share and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. Bye!